Hello, man. Tell me about your bike. What is this thing?
MR 250 1976, clean and in great shape for its
Yeah,
age.
she looks like a beauty, man. I want to do some hot laps on that bad boy.
Seems like a tight engine. I've done the carb 3 times. It's got great mid-range, but as soon as it gets to going, it doesn't pull through the power band. I got no idea what's going on.
You're not getting the roost action you really want to get?
Not roosted. I love riding vintage bikes. It's a lot of fun. It's got points.
I know it's got points.
All right.
So we're going to have to like set this ignition for you, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started. Let's start by taking this cover off and seeing what we got. Now that we got the timing cover off, we got to look for the timing marks. The timing mark is right there, and here's the fire in top dead center. Now the points are inside, and at this fire point, when these two marks line up, that's when the points need to open. We're going to check that with a meter. So what we have to do is reach underneath the tank, pull the ignition wire. Now it's usually a black with a white stripe. That's the wire that comes down here and goes to the points. The other one is a lighting wire. So what we're going to do is grab an analog VOM, set it to R times 1, because this coil is only the ignition coil is only a couple of ohms underneath the flywheel. And we just need to zero our meter, and then we'll test the circuit. So I'm going to take the positive lead and hook it to the wire that I disconnected underneath the tank, and the other lead I'm going to ground it to the engine. And as these marks line up right here, the meter should move. Open, closed. What I do is I loosen the adjustment, I rotate the fire mark so it lines up, and I adjust the gap on the points and watch the meter. And right when it's at the right point, the meter will drop a couple ohms. And that's when it sparks. And I tighten up the screw, and then I turn it to check the reading again. And if if this fire mark lines up with that mark right when the meter moves, I'm right on. And that sets the points. Alright, let's put the covers and let's unhook all this mess, hook the wires back up, and see how this thing runs.
Sounds good, Dan.
Sounds like you see the grin, dude? Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.